Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be using UNice's hair. This wig is a curly highlight blonde lace front wig in 14 inches. Right now I'm just getting my hair prepped. I know y'all see how big them braids is. Mind your business, okay? I made them smaller after the fact, but here's the wig. Very pretty, love the highlights. Lace on point, period. Right now I'm just putting it on my head, seeing if I need to tighten it up a bit or anything like that. It has adjustable band in the back, and then it also has 2 combs in the front and 1 in the back. Now I'm going to take my She Bomb wax stick just to get those hairs out the way for the install, and the hot comb just to smooth everything over. I'm just gonna put my hair back so it's not in my way, and we're gonna get straight to it. Okay, right now I'm gonna cut off the edges or the ear tabs rather, to get it out my way. I do that first before I spray because it's just easier for me. It's really hard for me to cut it off while it's like glued down. I used to do it like that, but it's way easier this way. Now I'm gonna take my Got2b spray. Sorry, I had to get y'all close, okay? And then I'm gonna take the blow dryer on cool heat, melt it down. I do this, I believe, 3 times, so I end up doing 3 layers on each side. I realized the key to this Got2b spray journey for me is smoothing it down with my hand once I spray, as well as using cool heat. I used to use like warm heat on this or switch between the two, but no, cool heat, love. Don't worry about that warm heat, cool heat. Then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I only use Got2b when I'm not gonna be wearing the install for that long, or if I plan on like taking it off that night. But if this was like an install I was going to wear for a really long time, then I would be using something more tough to hold, like Ghost Bond, or who else do I use? I use like the Kiss too. They make really good holding glue. But yeah, this is going to be quick, so we're just going to use this Got2b. Once I have everything melted down or to my liking, I go ahead and put on my elastic band. I just let it sit while I did my makeup, so when I come back, y'all, I'm gonna look a little different. I'm gonna look so crusty, okay? But yeah, I just let the elastic band sit while I do my makeup and everything, and then I'll come back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace. I have these little scissors. I just take it in a zigzag motion. These are actually eyebrow scissors, but you know, I've been using them for wig units, okay? I haven't yet to cut my eyebrows with these. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off the lace. I'm gonna go in a zigzag motion since I don't have a straight razor. I used a straight razor before, but I really like scissors. It's just easier for me. Child, I'm having too good of a conversation. Like, girl, if you don't cut this lace off and stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. First, I don't know if like it's just me, but I struggle cutting the other side, like my non-dominant side, like trying to cut off the lace on that side. Just feels so awkward. This unit was like super easy to install and work with. Like I just didn't have an issue, which I love, which is one of the things I love about curly hair though, because it's just minimal work. You don't have to do a whole bunch to get the job done. Then I'm just going to go over it again with another layer of Got To Be and let it sit again with my elastic band. Right now I'm just trying to really make sure I smooth in the edges before I put the elastic band down. So those little edges that may have been coming up or weren't fully glued the first time, I'm just making sure that I'm pressing down on those spots. Now take some powder, I'm going to put it in the part. Yeah, the hairline on this wig is not my favorite, but I also didn't go in and do like any plucking, so it is what it is. I do pluck now though in this spot when I'm taking out the edges. After like I cut, I'll go ahead and go in with my tweezers and just kind of make that look a little bit better or a little bit more precise. It's definitely wearable, as y'all can see. Like I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna do the edges really quick, but if you want to take your time and really pluck, like if you don't want to wear edges with this wig, then I would definitely take your time and pluck out the hairline before installing. So I got like white residue. The way to get rid of that, especially with like Gotta Be or any spray you're using, is just to go over with like a little bit of water. I use my spray bottle and put it on my hands and just kind of go through my hairline with it, and it'll take away of that like that whiteness. I'm gonna stop doing voiceovers. I'm gonna let y'all hear the conversation I be having, because apparently they good. You see how like in tune I am with this conversation? So now I'm gonna pluck. I just want it to look as natural as I possibly can in the hairline. Again, like if you don't want to wear edges, or if you want this the hairline more precise, then I would definitely do all of this before the install. But this was pretty easy for me. I got it. It wasn't like horribly thick or anything like that, so it just took a little bit of plucking to get it how I wanted it to look. Now I'm taking my gel. I use Evian, I think, for my edges. I use that on my real hair, so I just use it in my installs as well. It doesn't make the edges hard, which is why I like it. Now on to the next side, doing the same thing with that plucking. I'm deciding I don't want that part out. Okay, doing the same thing that I did on the other side with plucking. Again, if you want to get rid of like the white residue, just take some little water and boom, bam, gone. Yeah, I really like kind of plucking while it's on my head, because I can really see how I want it to look. Again, I wouldn't recommend this if you want to like really pluck the hairline. But if you want like a little light plucking so you can really see how it will look, I definitely recommend getting it down on your head first and then plucking. It's just, you can really see. Swoop. Period. Getting your edges just right, like how you want them to look, is such a process. Like, it's Dang, swoop right the first time. Now I'm going to take a little bit of some mousse, putting on the edges, make everything melt even more. I'm going to take my silk scarf, and then I'm going to put the elastic band on top of the silk scarf. I'm still doing the cool air here, and then boom, I'm gonna take my elastic band and put it on top just for extra protection, just so I know it's like really melting down. Boom, look at her, period. Okay, so now we're gonna get the rest of the wig together. I just used water for my spray bottle, and then I'm gonna also go in with the mousse that I have on hand. I use the, I think, who is that? Olive oil? What brand is that? Not me looking it up while I'm on the phone. Well, not on the phone. I am on the phone, but it feels like I'm on the phone when I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, I'm just using the olive oil. I believe that's what it is. Mousse for my hair. I like that one. It smells the best. So that's what I'm using. By Oris. That's what it's by. O-R-S. And then I'm just going to scrunch. Go in with my powder on the hairline. Same powder I use for the part in the middle, just to make things a little bit more blendy, so it can really match better. But yes, I love this unit. It's super easy to use. It's not super dense. Like, I like it, but overall, like, I'm with it. I love it. Curls, pop it, baby. Let me show you the back. Boom. See that color? You see them curls? Don't get no better than this. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and come back because I'm back on it. Okay, videos coming out back to back.